Hi, good morning. This is Miranda with Magick.city.mama, and today is Saturday, December 10th, and I am getting ready for work, and I had bought a couple more things during the Black Friday sales from Róen Beauty, and I thought I'd share them real quick in a really quick video today. So I got two of the eyeshadow quads. I've got the Warm number 75, which has like some warm golds. I purchased the 1111, which is like a cool neutral palette. I purchased two of the liquid lip balms, but for some reason I can only find one of them right now, and this one is Lola, and I got also like a darker color, and I can't remember what that one is called, and I for some reason can't find it. So that's Lola. I also purchased the Cake mascara, and that looks like a volumizing wand. And I got one of these cheek cream blushes, and sorry, this one is Neutral Rose, because I wanted to try that. I've been really into cream blushes lately, and I wanted to try a different formula that I haven't heard much about. And okay, so I already did a full base and everything with nothing new, so I didn't really feel like the need to do everything on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and put the blush on. I'm going to use a brush. It's a clean brush, even though it doesn't look too clean. And I'm going to go ahead and pat that in there. And put that right on my cheek. And that's the color. The one thing I don't like about cream products, being a pet owner, I have cats and dogs, is that if you have cats and dogs, you know what I'm talking about. Hair gets in everything, including makeup. Now including my brushes, I was noticing I've got cat hair on the brushes, because sometimes my cats will come here on my vanity and start playing with my brushes. Because, you know, they just do whatever they want. So this, I've noticed, is, to me, it's a bit luminous, not in a sparkly sense. So it's not that it's sparkly, but it's like, more like those, sorry, I did find a hair in here, more like those Tower 28 balm blushes. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like this blush has a balmy texture and look to it, where it's gonna be a little bit luminous in the finish. And just put a little on the forehead. And that's the Neutral Rose color. Okay, so today I'm going to work, I think I'm just gonna throw on kind of a one and done. This one I believe is more like glitter, chunky glitter. I can do a little bit of a swatch. So that is that color there, like the pink. And you'll see that's a chunky glitter. Then there's this one here, which is like the grayish taupe. This one has more of a taupey base with glitter. This one here. More of a deep neutral pink. And then this one here to me looks a bit more like a peach. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is put on the, like you see, I've used this one before, this one here, and I'm just gonna use my finger for now. And I may do like a one or two and done today. I wanted to try the highlighter stick too in the white color because they only had two colors. They only have like a very white frosty color and what looked to me like a very deep gold color. But I didn't end up getting it because I had just gotten the RMS highlighting quad, which has those white frosty colors, and I have the Master Radiance Face Base, which is that deep gold color. So I didn't end up getting it, even though I would have liked to try that formula. And I'm pretty light, so I would have gotten the white. The Master Radiance Face Base works for me because it goes under the foundation. Even though some people wear it over, I use it under the foundation, so it takes down the color for me. I'm just cleaning up a little here. I might take my trusty little cream eyeshadow brush and go in with one of the lighter shades into more of the corners of my eyes. So I'm going to take the lightest pink shade and go in the corner. Now this is definitely a very messy look, like a more grungy type of eyeshadow look. It's not meant to look perfected and very sculpted. It's kind of meant to be like that sheer wash of color. So if you're expecting to be able to do like a very specific type of eyeshadow placement with these, because these are creams, it's probably not going to make you satisfied with this formula. And it does crease, but today I put it on with the About Face eye primer, so I want to see how that affects the wear. But yeah, it's gonna give you that messy kind of undone look. So here is the eyeshadow and the blush. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Cake Mascara, and this is black. Sorry, I need a little mirror. I do like the color though. It's very pretty. And I think if you have your expectations managed and you understand what you are getting yourself into and you want that, you know, I think it's something like you either love or you hate. And I find like a lot of eyeshadow now, a lot of people are very used to very pigmented eyeshadows. And so sometimes different formulas that are a little bit more sheer or more slidey are considered to be inferior. Like some of those high-end eyeshadows, I feel like have a more sheer formula, like a Chanel eyeshadow, and sometimes even like a Tom Ford, but it's very luminous. So it's a little more sheer and more luminous. And I feel like people nowadays don't really understand those type of formulas or like them because they're so used to those really pigmented formulas where they can get a very specific eye look. But I almost feel like that is going now out of fashion, and we are headed back into this more natural looking, more sheer formulas as a style. And that very overly done look is again coming out of style. in my humble opinion, at least. Okay, so this is the Cake mascara, and I really like it. It's definitely giving me that grungy girl eye look. So what I think I'm gonna do is put a little black eyeliner in my waterline. I have this Killer liner from Too Faced, and it's a Total Control 36-hour waterproof eyeliner in Killer Black. I don't usually I don't usually line my the inner rim too much. No, I have pretty large eyes, so it's okay, because it can actually make your eyes look smaller. So what I'm noticing here, and I don't know, well, there it goes. It took me a few passes to warm up the stick to get it over this liner, but it seems to be working. And I'm gonna go for that messy undone look. There, yeah, so it took me a little bit of a few passes to get this liner warmed up so that the color would come out, especially when I went back over on the top, because this is kind of a chunkier eyeshadow. So I did need to warm up this liner. Okay, so the eye look is done, and I am already noticing fallout. So as I said, this is gonna give you definitely a very undone, kind of rock and roll type of look, kind of a grungy look. And if it got, before I leave, if it gets too messy, I might go under with a little more concealer. Okay, the last thing I have today, I wish I would have had the darker color here. I don't have it. I'm thinking what I want to do here. So I think I'm gonna go in with a dark lip liner. I don't know. Maybe I might do like a lip color with a different lipstick, and then put this as like the little highlight. So let's see. This is the Rare Beauty lip liner in Gifted. And I do have a lip balm on already, so maybe I should take that off. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I tried to wipe that off. This is a twist up. Okay, so instead of using the lipstick that goes with this, I'm going to actually use my Byredo lipstick in Worship Her, which is this color here. I really love this lipstick. I used to wear dark colors more often when I was younger, and I just stopped doing it because, it just not wear nicely during the day, and it would leave like a ring around the lips. And you kind of just have to be on top of it. But I find they're a bit of a drier lipstick formula, so it's a regular lipstick, but it's a bit dry. And you can go also give it that messy undone look by pressing it with your finger afterwards. So yeah, like I was saying, I feel like it's a bit of a drier formula, and it has, get out of my tea, very good longevity. but at the same time, it doesn't pull out the moisture from your lips. Like, let's say like a liquid lipstick. So for dark colors, I feel like it's the best of both worlds. Okay, now I think the other color that I had would have gone better with this lip look as a center shade, but I'm just gonna go lightly with this and see. Because it was more of a similar brown, deep brown, burgundy color. Okay, so this is a very thin, the only thing I don't like about this, I feel like you have to keep reapplying it over and over because it pretty much, it's more of a thin formula. Let's see if you can see it here. It's pretty thin. And it is moisturizing and it's minty. So if you don't like the mint flavor in your lip products, then you won't like this one. But just for like an everyday lip balm, I do like it. I enjoy it because like I really just want to moisturize my lips throughout the day as much as possible and just add a light color, something I don't really have to think about. But yeah, this is the look. Let me know if you'd like to see something with the other palette, which is the warm palette. 75, I think it says 75 degrees. But yeah, this one. So maybe next time if you want, I can do something with this one. Do like a little bit of a grungy holiday eye look. But that's it for today. I'm headed off to work for a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will, well, thank you for watching first of all. And I know I am just a little tiny channel, and I'm learning as I go and trying to grow and improve little by little. You're always welcome to look below, and I have an email there so you can contact me if you'd like me to review anything or make any suggestions of videos you'd like to see. Open to feedback. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.